Hi, this is Alicia from Apple Crafts, and this is another episode of Patterns Under 50 Projects. For today's project, we have a knitted shawl called the Lavender Lake by Maria Soto. And this pattern came out in June of 2019. And it's currently a paid for pattern. It's asymmetrical, and it's got this really cool, let's see if you can really see it there. It's called a thorn stitch. I've never done it before, but it's really pretty. You can see that. And then it goes into a little bit of garter, and then it goes into this cabling that, I'm not gonna lie, I messed it up, but it still looks good. So personal design feature, yeah. And then it ends with a little bit more garter that I cut short, and then the bind off. So this original pattern was using Ancient Arts Fibercrafts Socknado and fingering weight. And the original size is 39 inches across and 30 inches this way. I don't know about you, but I like bigger shawls. If I'm not getting at least 60 inches, it's not worth it to me. So what I did was I swapped the yarn from fingering weight to DK just to give me some extra inches. And then I also added length here in the thorn stitch and added some length here in the cabling. And I ended up with, my wingspan's like 62. So it's still short. So I went from 39 inches with the original pattern to like 53, 54. So still kind of small. I'm probably going to give this away, but it's still pretty. So let's talk about the yarn that I used. So this actually uses both colors down here in the thorn stitch area. And the color that you're really seeing that's popping out on the screen is from Passion Knits, and this is her Tantalizing Tweed DK in the color Country Charm, which I believe is still in her shop. And the other color that's kind of mingled in here but is showcased here is a one-of-a-kind from my own hand-dyed. It's not around anymore. I should have wrote it down. I never did. I don't know. This was a couple years ago. But yeah, so that's what that color is. And I ended up using 657 yards. And the original, I did not write down what the original was. Oh, you know what? I think it still fits into the 600 to 700 yards. So even though the pattern was using fingering weight and I was using DK, it still fit within the range of yardage. So I don't know if you figured out that math. I can't do that right now. But yeah, so I got 54 inches and 31 inches across, which is kind of weird considering I used DK and it didn't grow that much more on the width. I don't know. But anyway, it's still pretty. So especially this thorn stitch. It's gorgeous. Yeah. So there you go, Lavender Lake. Oh, I should probably try it on for you, right? So because this is kind of, I'm not even sure what to call this shape, because even though it's asymmetrical, it doesn't really wear like an I mean, no, it's kind of odd. I guess you could do it this way. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Or you can do it, let's see. Oh my god. You think I'd never wore a shawl before, right? Maybe that way. And then tuck it in, maybe. Because it's so short, you know, you probably need a shawl pin for this one, honestly. Even if you're going to extend it. If you did a worsted weight in this, I think it would still work, and you'll definitely hit 60 inches, maybe even a little bit more. And of course, obviously, if you add length in the sections, you're going to get more length. But there you go. Lavender Lake by Maria de Soto on Ravelry. I'll see you later. Have a good day.